Okay, that brings us to our General Government and Public Safety Committee meeting. I call it to order. Attendance has already been taken. Moves us to the Police Department, sir.
Question. Finally got the other car up and running. We'll have one for Purple Wave or whatever soon. We got some other stuff that we probably need to throw in there too, like old MDTs and that kind of stuff. So, but other than that, any questions if you got them.
Any questions? Move on to the Fire Department. You're over there, right? What do you got for us?
I thought maybe January being so cold would slow things down, but it didn't. So then we've started into new types of training we're going to go through this year. Terry and I have been to Boone County, talked about our radios. They're wanting to switch everything to 800 megahertz and stuff like that. So we went down there and listened a little bit. And then the main thing is the city has to have a medical director for us to run calls and stuff. And one is retired, and we're working with another one right now to come along. He's new and modern. The other one was an old guy that is pretty well let you do what you want. So he's got a few stipulations and things like that. So
one of the biggest differences is that our old medical director volunteered his services. I was talking to Myrma, that's basically unheard of anymore, so we will be taking on expense with that. So we just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention that it's going to be a change moving forward. But we can't respond to medical calls if we do not have a medical director over the fire department.
Can we tag in with Boone County or something? Versus
so they have their own. He's probably theirs, isn't he?
I believe he is. Each department's got their own medical director. Each organization.
Even though it's the same guy. Yeah.
Basically, the cost is.
Yeah, it's like it covers it.
It's insurance, it's liability insurance, malpractice, all that stuff.
Okay.
He's a good guy, though. I mean, I've talked to him.
It's not an outrageous fee. When you think about it, it's literally just a cost, or cover his cost for the extra insurance.
That's a necessity.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to. I mean, we got to do it, or we're not doing it. That's
yeah. The last thing we want to do is start telling our citizens we're not going to respond to medical calls.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why we need that tax passed. Okay.
Are we talking about that tonight too?
Yep. Okay. Any questions?
Other than that, that's all we have for now.
Any questions? Okay. Well, we'll move us. We got nothing for number 5, so I'll move us down to the chamber.
Perfect. Those of you that have not met yet, I'm Ashley. I'm the Communications and Event Director with the Chamber of Commerce. There's 3 for you guys here, and 3 for you.
Thank you.
There's 1 for you if you'd like.
Thank you.
I got some extras if y'all want one too. Okay. So basically, we just wanted to kind of get a head start on our events for the year. Since we know that we're doing these events, we do the same ones pretty much every year. I think it just makes sense to try to get them all approved at once. So in here you'll find a list of all of those events for the year, including the Farmers Market, Anchorfest, the Car Show, Wine and Whiskey Walks, Sweet Saturday, and I just realized I do not have I had it in the other one. Lighted Tractor Parade is supposed to be on here, but I can email an updated version of that with the Tractor Parade on there for you guys. But basically it goes over details, dates, times, descriptions of the event, and then on the bottom here it'll say city support and approval requested. That's just kind of what we're going to be needing to collaborate with the city on. So if you would take the time to look through that at your convenience, we would really appreciate that and appreciate getting some approvals. That way we can start getting things booked and kind of get ahead of ourselves for the rest of the year.
This is really helpful.
Yeah, thank you.
The only one that the board has to approve is
We have to pass an ordinance for the wine and whiskey block.
that's what I thought, yeah.
Which one?
The wine and whiskey block.
Any concerns from the board on any of this, or any questions? It's the same old, same old.
Yep.
But that kind of sounded bad when I said it. It's
No,
not
you're
the
fine.
same old, same old. It's
Yeah,
same
yeah.
events, but you guys
Exactly.
add so
Same
much to them
events.
every year.
Yep, get the dates on everyone's calendars so that we
Yep.
can all be on the same page, and then yeah, like I said, that kind of gives us the opportunity, if it's all approved at once, then we can start booking things even, all throughout the end of the year, so.
Okay. We'll need an ordinance for the wine and whiskey walk.
Yeah, I'll have to get it drawn up. We'll have it on probably next meeting.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you guys, appreciate it.
Move on to the park board. The information is in the packet. Any questions or anything to discuss? Seeing none, the library board the same. The information's in the packet. Any questions or anything to discuss? Brings us to the financial statements. Anything you want to point out there?
Nothing specific.
Okay. Any other that we need to discuss?
As far as financial or general government?
Other general government?
Other general government, I'm just gonna let, the board know that we have hired, he hasn't started yet, but we did offer the code enforcement officer position to Don Rogers, who is not Don Rogers, but our fire marshal, was interested in the position, and we have selected him, and he has, accepted, so.
Good
He'll be
news.
starting with us in the next week or so, and we're excited to have him come on.
Entertain a motion.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, we are adjourned. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.